What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I just feel like chatting random, but I got some questions for y'all to really have y'all thinking. Open your minds up a little bit. While this Jupiter is in air, we use it wisely. And today is Venus Day. Very interesting. Venus is still in the Earth. So, you know, you gotta be, the way I do it, instead of following like mainstream, Venus is Earth. And it's in Earth. And I believe Venus rules air and earth. Yeah. Air and earth is ruled by Venus. So Venus being in itself, it's like, it's amplified. Look at it like you're putting a flower in a new flower pot because it knows it's about to get even bigger. That is what Venus and Earth is feeling like right now. You being put in a bigger pot. Like, this place is cooler than you think, when you know astrology. The proper, true, sidereal astrology versus tropical and Western and mainstream, the fake news, basically. Like, when you really get out there and look up in the sky, it is dope. And when I say it is dope, it's gotten to a point to where I'm out there every night on that compass and just looking up. And it's gotten to a point to where I'm understanding the rotation of this, I call it the musical box, because of how the stars are lined up and how the sky moves in a specific direction. Like, if you pay close enough, you'll see the sky actually moving at night. You can actually see it. Maybe because I'm able to slow things down, but when you see that sky move, it looks like a giant game of Rock Band or Guitar Hero. And it's endless. It's like an endless round. It is dope. But that's where all the information is. Like, literally, that is where all the information is. It really is a map. That's why they say, as above, so below. Meaning you have to look up in order to enter, like, look up to move forward. It's a map. I want to say so much, but it's like I have to be mindful of how I'm sharing things. So I have to use certain music. So those who understand, they rock with the beat. Those who don't, they'll soon catch on. That's how I created my music. We don't leave anyone behind. So we gotta create a certain tone so no one is left behind. But astrology is the key. True sidereal astrology is the key, because you can actually do what I'm doing and go outside and look straight up, and you'll know exactly what energy you're in. You know what cycle you're on. You can track your own energy by just looking up versus following someone who's telling you something that was usable 2,000 and 3,000 years ago. We are not there anymore. If I told you about the real date, you'd be like, nah. But we are so far ahead in the year 6,000. We are so far ahead. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that astrology, it doesn't work. It doesn't work here anymore. It's not in alignment. Everything has to rotate and move, rotate and move, rotate and move. Everything has a sequence from 1 through 9. It has to rotate and move. After it does that 1 through 9 sequence, 0 to reset, it either loops or you create change. You have a choice. You can either continue the karmic cycles and the karmic loops, or you can heal from it. And when you get to your 9 and the 0 to reset, you don't loop anymore. You create change. You keep creating change versus the loop.